Hello, what's up, guys? On today's video, I will show you guys my way to code with anti-gravity. So instead of discuss with anti-gravity, I much prefer I discuss first to ChatGPT on Gemini on web browser. So simply, my purpose is to save the quota on anti-gravity. So you just pour in all your files on Gemini or Cloud or anything. I suggest you minimum of two. Here I demo to you the ChatGPT and then Gemini. So I just upload this file. This is my mini project, and then as usual, you just ask confirm your understanding, and then here the important thing. This conversation I just want to discuss. Don't do any further development because the execution will be done by anti-gravity instead of ChatGPT or Gemini. So make sure you send the same prompt to Gemini and anti-gravity, and here later anti-gravity will understand that this only for discussion. Okay, after that you just type in any thoughts about your development, anything, just pour in on the prompt to the chat, both anti-gravity both Gemini and ChatGPT, here to deepening your goals, um, and make sure the Gemini and ChatGPT understand it. And then at the end of your thoughts, you have to ask, you have to ask ask the AI like this. Uh, you have to ask them to ask me 20 yes or no questions to deepening my situation. So instead of directing the ChatGPT or Gemini, you ask them to interview you with 20 why and no questions. That's make you and the AIs will be on the same page. So later on, ChatGPT on your left will give you 20 questions, and then also the Gemini will give you 20 questions. So just answer all of those questions. So in total is 40 questions. You just answer on your text editor, whatever wherever it is, and then send again to ChatGPT and Gemini. So here I combine my response, my answers into both 20 plus 20 questions on from ChatGPT and Gemini. And then here supposed to be Gemini and ChatGPT would be understand fully what your goals. That's important. That's very important that AI should understand fully about our goals. Okay, after that, ChatGPT and Gemini will give you final understanding. So make sure you read it one by one, and then before we do finalize, and then this is the very crucial step. You copy it from the AI. It's cross-reference from ChatGPT and from Gemini. You copy the response from Gemini to ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT conversely to Gemini. You just simply say down below is suggestion from another AI. Please cross-reference which align with yours, which are not, and finally ask me yes or no questions to clarify. Okay, after that you just focus on one AI. For me, I will focus on ChatGPT because this is already narrowing the process. It's already narrow. So after that, you just find the final questions from Gemini and ChatGPT. See, this is the clarifying question, and then also Gemini will ask you clarifying question. Once again, answer all of those, and then combine it, merge it into your text editor, and then send it again to ChatGPT. On Gemini, you just leave it, and then or you can focus on Gemini. For me, I focus on ChatGPT. So now already very narrow, and we are closer to the conclusive final goals. Our final goals is to make the final prompt for anti-gravity. So after I answer all the questions and then put it on Gemini, later this ChatGPT will give his understanding, and then finally you have to ask ChatGPT or Gemini if you're on your case like this. Okay, now write me prompt for anti-gravity in .md format. Make sure one short prompt. So this would neglect that anti-gravity will develop develop in correct development. So make sure one shot and ready copy and paste by me. Then this is the very cool thing about this method, that below is one shot anti-gravity prompt ready to copy and paste. So it's very long prompt, so long prompt that's impossible for us to do this prompt, because this is the multi-agent way, this is multi-agent method. And then here the prompt, just copy and paste it to your anti-gravity, and then voila, just leave it, anti-gravity execute the prompt. This is how you to make your workflow very effective for me. And that's it, this video. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Bye bye.